Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use some of the movie and TV show APKs to watch some great content with new movies as well as old movies. So the first thing you want to do is press the home button on your remote control to make sure that you're on your main page of your Amazon Fire Stick. Then go over to settings at the top right, come down and go over to applications, click on it, come down and click on manage install applications. All right, so now you're in the list of all installed applications on your Amazon Fire Stick. All right, scroll down. All right, so BTV is a great APK that's good for movies and TV shows. Has new releases. Nova TV also has new release movies and TV shows. TTV has new release movies and TV shows. Tubi is a great app for free movies and TV shows, but they actually focus more on older content. And Viva TV, which is another great app for movies and TV shows. All right, so let's go ahead and click on Viva. Go ahead and come down and click Launch Application. All right, so this is the interface to Viva. This APK is pretty much a little different than most of them in that Viva has movies and TV shows all listed on the same main page. So it starts off with Discover, but if you go to the right, see movies right here, and then you see TV shows. All right, so if you want to go to the movies, click on movies, wait for it to populate, come down. So let's click on the first one right here, which is Monster Hunter. Come down, you see the white box that says Watch Now. Click on that. Now, some links for the sources of the movie are going to populate. And so just give it a few seconds. The better quality links with the higher graphics are to the top of the list, which are larger files, and the lower quality links are towards the bottom. So depending on your internet speed, if you don't have the fastest internet, I would recommend possibly going to the bottom and finding a lower quality video that should play a lot quicker. All right, so I'm down here on the bottom, click play, which is by pressing the select button on your remote control. All right, when this box pops up, click on play in the box and wait for it to start playing. So as you see the movie starting to play, just press the back arrow. It's going to ask you, do you want to exit player? Click on OK. And now you're back in the list of sources. To go back to the main page of the app, keep pressing the back arrow. All right, so now if I want to watch another movie, all I have to do is just click on it and do the exact same thing. If I want to go to a TV show, go to the top, click on TV show, select whatever series you want to watch, or you can actually click on the search button as well, and then type in whatever you want to watch. All right, so let's go down here. Let's click on the first one. All right, click on Watch Now. Actually, let me press the back arrow. I'm going to show you something. The difference with the TV shows is that you also can just select seasons. So let's go to a show that actually has more than one season. So the Snowpiercer. All right, so by default it's on Watch Now, which is you see the white box here. Go over to Choose Season, and you can choose either to watch the first season or the second season. So if I come down to the second season, I click on it, it's going to populate a list of episodes over to the right. And I simply just go over to the right and click on whichever episode I want to watch. You'll see the little red box around the episode that you actually selected. You can go down, up, or whatever. All right, so let's click on the first one. Wait for the sources to populate. I'm going to scroll down and just click on one and click on the word play. All right, so as you see, it's finally playing. So press the back arrow once to exit, and then click on OK. Whenever it asks you, do you want to exit the player? So some instances, as you can see, some of the older links didn't play, but newer ones actually did, and surprisingly, play a lot quicker. All right, so let's go over to the search to the top of the page. All right, so I'm gonna type in the name of a series. All right, this is a series called 100. Let's type that in and click next. All right, so when I typed in the 100, it gave me pretty much every movie that had or TV show that had the 100 in it. So I wanted to watch TV shows, so I come down and go over to the right and click on TV shows. And now this is the show I'm looking for. I click on it, and then if I click on Watch Now, it's going to play the very first episode of the very first season. If I wanted to watch the latest season, click on Choose Season and go over to the left and come down to the bottom and click on the last season in the list. Click on that, and then click on whatever episode is over to the right. I'm going to start the first one and click on it. Wait for the links to populate. All right. I'm just going to click on the first one. I'm missing, click the wrong button. All right, episode one. All right, click on the first link, click play. All right, so as you see, it's playing. All right, I'm going to exit, so I press the back arrow once, then click on OK. All right, so to completely exit this app, I press the back arrow and keep pressing it until I get back to the list. All right, so now it's going to ask me, do you want to exit the app? Come over and click OK. And now I'm back in the list of installed apps. All right, excuse me, press the back arrow once more. Now I'm back in the list of installed apps. All right. All right. The next APK that we're going to click on is TTV. Come down and click Launch Application. All right. So TTV has a slightly different interface. All right. So by default, it's going to be on TV shows. To watch movies, press the left side of the navigation ring on your remote control, and you'll see this menu. So you can click on Movies. Let's come down, click on Monster Hunter, click on Watch Now, and you wait for some sources to populate. All right, better quality links at the top, lower quality links at the bottom. However, the file sizes are slightly larger for the ones at the top of the list, so they may take longer to play. So let's click on one low towards the bottom and click play. So as you see, the movie is starting to play. All right, press the back arrow and then it's going to ask you, do you want to exit the player? Click OK. All right, so now you're back in the list of sources for that particular movie. So to completely go back to the home screen, press the back arrow, and now you're back on the home screen. All right, so you can click on any movie that you want. If you wanted to go back to TV shows, simply press the left side of your navigation ring and come down, click on TV shows. All right. All right. So however, TV shows are slightly different, and because they have more than one season. So let's go to Vikings, a show that has several seasons. Okay. So by default, it's on going to say Watch Now, and if you click on Watch Now, it's going to play the very first season and the very first episode. However, if you click on Choose Season, you can select whatever season you want. So come down, click on the last season if you want, and I'm going to click on the first episode, which is over on the right. So I'm going to click on it, wait for my links to populate for the sources. All right, so now that they're populating, I'm just going to click on anyone, click on play. All right, so that episode is playing. Press the back arrow once. It's going to now ask you, do you want to exit the player? Click OK, and press the back arrow till you return to the main screen. All right, so now I'm back on the main screen. You can also click on the search icon right here. Click on search and type in the name of any series that you're looking for. All right, so I'm going to click on the 100. So after I typed in 100, come down, I click next. That's a TV. So by default, it's going to show you everything that has 100 in it. So as you see right here, it's movies or TV shows. So since I'm looking for a TV show, click on TV shows, and here's the show that I'm looking for, the 100. Click on it. All right. Again, I'm going to go over to choose season. Go to the left, and I'm going to come down and click on the season 7. And I'm going to go over and click on the first episode. Wait for my sources to populate. All right. Click play. All right, so you see the episode is playing. Press the back arrow, click OK to exit. And to completely exit the app, keep pressing the back arrow. All right, and now you're going to be prompted and it says, do you want to exit the app? Click yes. Now I'm back in the list. All right, so press the back arrow once more. And here's the list of all my installed applications. Anytime you get lost anywhere in this process, all you have to do is press the home button on your remote control and you'll return back to the main screen. So also, after clicking on a number of your APKs or apps, they'll begin to appear in your recent, as you see right here. Several of the movie APKs that we actually clicked on. All right. And again, to get back to the main list, all you have to do is press the home button, go over to settings, come down, click on applications, scroll down, click on manage installed applications, and you're back in the list of all installed applications of everything that you have installed on your actual Amazon device.